Hey, this is a poolside video from Zen. How you guys doing? It's Thursday night. I am relaxing. I just got done cooking, and I am in my bathing suit because I am going to work out in the pool, which is right here. Just saying. So anyway, the water is fabulous. So this is the thing, okay, that struck me while I started cooking. I make Christmas spaghetti where I add spinach to the sauce, and I'm still thinking to myself, I'm in my bathing suit, right? The idea is, why don't we cook in our bathing suit every day? And you know why? Every time you go in the kitchen in your bathing suit, you're going to look down and you're going to say, oh, okay, I guess I should cook in my bathing suit, because it's going to remind me, a very big reminder as why we are not going to be overdoing it. We're not going to be straying from our plan. I'm just saying, you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it, right? I think that the idea is sound. It's crazy, but it's sound. Because I think any form of distraction, any form of motivation toward the goal is good. It's a good thing. So, like I said, I just thought I'd share that with you. We could all make our videos in our bathing suits, cooking, or whatever. We don't have to publish them. I'm just saying, make it for yourself, then you can look back on it later once you've had some more success, and you'd be like, because it's different when we just wear our street clothes every day and our workout clothes. We get used to what we look like, and then when we put on our bathing suit, we see things that we don't see very often. Motivational things. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, we might see little areas we have to work on, or bigger areas we have to work on, or whatever. But I'm just saying, I think it's a highly motivational tool. So here I am rambling about that. The other thing I wanted to say is I loved Professor Nurse Rae's video for the new people, just going over the VSG and talking about the first few weeks out. And I think it would apply to any weight loss surgery, really. It talks about becoming motivated, dedicating yourself, and going through the shock of the first few weeks post-op. And what opportunity is there for learning, and learning to retrain the mind, and starting to, instead of fighting it, go with it. And that's what I recommend to you guys. That was one of the biggest ideas that came to me during that video, having, had the surgery and being 19, 20 months out, is that, yes, it's a complete shock when you have surgery at first. It's a shock how little you can really eat, which is nothing. And then you can have the liquids, which goes on for several weeks, where you can have a little yogurt and so forth. And I'm not going to belabor what you can and can't have. But the idea is the mental part, guys. The mental part is what you can't prepare for. And when it happens to you, you become shocked. And, it's like a little shock and awe when you're just, first post-op. And, the thing is that instead of crying about it and becoming upset, which you can do a little of, okay, if you really need to. The thing is, use it as motivation. Say, okay, I'm making this commitment to myself. I'm going through all this so that I can get to point B. And I'm going to use this time to work on my mind and see what it is that's really going on. And this is the start of the mental journey. It's in the first few weeks. Using that discipline, using those hard times to better your mind and to better yourself mentally, and prepare for what it is that you're going to face and how you're going to have to use the tool for the rest of your life. Not to say that you're going to be on liquids for the rest of your life or anything like that, but it is such a stark contrast from beginning to end, meaning from the beginning, no food at all for several weeks, really, and then easing into foods, and then gradually coming back to where you can eat most things. But during that time when the sleeve is really swollen, or the stomach, is swollen post-op, that is the time when you have the most restriction, where you can barely eat anything. And that is the perfect time to start getting used to the portion size and maintaining that portion size. and the amount of times you're supposed to eat per day and what you're supposed to drink, and, making the effort to get all that stuff in. So instead of thinking of it as, oh, this is terrible, this is terrible, this is terrible, which is okay to have that thought once in a while, but turn that thought around and say, well, what can I learn from this? How am I going to make this work for me? I've made this choice. Yeah, you made the choice. Everyone who makes the choice makes the choice, and then it's all about making it work for you. So think of it proactively positive, okay? Use the experience to grow mentally. Reach out to others if you have questions. I mean, sure, it's okay to complain a little bit here and there, but the thing is that we chose this for ourselves. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. It's not a magic wand. Make the most of it. Work hard. The thing is, it's what you put in your mouth and the exercise energy expended over time is what's going to cause most people to have weight loss. So, guys, I love you all. Just a few of my thoughts for the evening by the pool. See you later.